Hello everybody, my name is Alex aka Omega and welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome. Today we're gonna talk about something different. If you haven't seen the title or the thumbnail and you're blind, today we're gonna talk about top 5 tips I can give you to start your own stream channel. Firstly I wanna say I'm not the biggest streamer out there. I'm not even big, I'm pretty small, I'm really small. I wanna cry. But my point here is like this year or so I've been learning some stuff that I want to share with you guys, and like I get a lot of questions from my Twitch channel and actual friends, like they want to start streaming and all that stuff. Like they like what's like how do I start and all that stuff, and I'm like I've learned some stuff that I wanted to know when I started. So I'm here for you to help. This is top 5 tips to help you start your Twitch channel. Yes, let's go. So number one, it's OBS. Most probably, I mean, I'm 100% sure if you're gonna start streaming, you're gonna start using OBS, and at the end of the day, you're gonna use OBS. Nobody's gonna buy XSplit or use something else to stream. I mean, it's just, I mean, OBS is reliable, it's free, it's probably the best broadcasting software out there, and it's like it's free, dude. It's the best, and it's free. How they make money, I don't fucking know. I don't know. So, you're gonna have to do your OBS setup by yourself, but most probably you're gonna do it anyways because you have to set up um, the OBS. But you gotta set it up from your specific like PC and like to your specifications, like your computer, your internet, and so on and so on. Don't copy paste somebody else's. I mean, somebody else has like a two PC setup and he broadcasts in 1080p with a 2080 Ti, and you have a 1050 Ti, and you have the same settings with him. You're not gonna be compatible at all. Like nothing. It's just gonna lag. Just search like your specific like specs and go from there. Number two, it's schedule. What do I say? It's schedule. If you're gonna stream for about 5 days a week. Don't go 7 days a week. 7 days a week, it's gonna be tiring for you and for your like no, it's gonna be tiring for you. At the end of the day, when you're tired and you don't want to stream and you're bored and you're just dead on stream, then you won't be like you won't deliver the content you want to your channel. And that you don't want that. You don't want to be you don't want you to look like a zombie, and just you want to give 100%. And if you stream 7 days a week for about like 5-6 hours a day, then you're gonna just be tired and worn out in like no time. Also just try to balance your social life with your stream life. Like again, don't stream every day. Like get like 2-3 day offs. Like I stream to Monday, Wednesday, um Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday evening or morning, it depends. um and yeah, I mean, just schedule. That's one part of the schedule. I'm sorry I didn't have that up. The second part of the schedule is like schedule your streams. I mean, use other social medias like Twitter or Facebook or Instagram or YouTube to deliver your Twitch stream, let's say, like get a schedule, like you deliver that schedule with other platforms, let's say. I mean, like, I'm going live right now, I'm going live in 30 minutes, post it on Twitter and Facebook or something, like something else you don't like. You want to broadcast your channel. It's like an advert, basically. That's what I'm saying. Like, just publish your Twitch channel everywhere. That doesn't hurt anyone. It, you only benefit from that. Like, and it's just a win-win situation. It's more eyes on you. Number tres, it's games. What I mean on games, people say a lot of times like play small games. Don't play big games. You're not gonna get attention and blah blah blah. Look, you're gonna play small games and you don't like the small games, like 2,000 to 500 viewers average games, and you don't like those games, and you force yourself playing those games, you're not gonna deliver 100% of yourself. If you find a game that's small and it's gonna publish you more, then you know you benefit from that. But try to find a game that you like, that you love playing. Maybe it's not a game, maybe it's a genre. Maybe you like retro games, maybe you like simulation games, maybe you like racing games. Like, find your spot and play only that. Don't just go here and there and being a variety streamer, because only small amount of people succeed from scratch when they play variety. Because if you play variety when you're small, you're not gonna get attention. You might get attention at first, but everybody will go away because you're gonna play another game and they don't want to see that game. Let's say you play only CS. You're gonna gather up people that play CS. If you switch your game and play League of Legends, those guys that watch you for CS, they're gonna go. You're gonna go back to maybe, let's say, 3 viewers and start all over again from League. And if you do that again and play, let's say, Undertale, a cool game by the way. If you play, let's say, Undertale, like every League player and all of like CS players are gonna just get the fuck out of there. Maybe you're gonna have 3 viewers again, and just keep on playing Undertale, and then you're gonna get that audience, and then you get the drill, right? So if you play one specific game or one specific genre, or let's say you play League of Legends, and one day of the week you do something special, like a different game or something like that, like only one day of the week, by the way, not every day. Um, and you play that, you're gonna gather up your base viewers, and then if you're gonna, let's say, do a horror night, everybody loves like small events, let's say. So make everyone like want to come back. Don't force them to leave because they're not gonna watch them. If you're gonna change the game, change it to something that they 100% will come back to see. Like, don't switch it up completely, like twist it around. Like, don't switch from MOBA to first person shooter. That's not gonna work. Number four, it's overlays, interactions, and basically your stream. Like, how beautiful is your stream gonna be? Basically, I use Stream Elements. They're my provider, and like I set up everything from alerts. Why the fuck did that? My OBS is cracking, I guess. um, OBS. I have my alerts, my tips, and all that stuff through Stream Elements. I highly suggest Stream Elements if you want to use Streamlabs. I used them before, but I like Stream Elements more because of their overlays. Like pretty much Stream Elements and Stream Labels are the same basically thing, but Stream Elements have better overlays and UI interaction. Like they have a more beautiful stream, like, and a bigger palette of like to choose what you want basically. Everything is free, of course. Is easy to use, easy to edit, easy to, like, you can do anything, from alerts to overlays and all that stuff, like sizing, and it's all basically online. You don't have to download anything. If you want to use the Stream Elements plugin to your OBS, it's basically getting the core OBS and just putting a plugin like your chat and your activity feed right next to your It's basically like Streamlabs OBS, but Streamlabs OBS, I know a lot of people that use it and they say it's buggy and all that stuff. So Stream Elements is better in my side because it gets the core OBS, like the just OBS, and just puts two panels there and just uses a UI that I prefer basically, and it's not laggy. It's basically OBS with just a plugin. Okay. Also, alerts. If you get Stream Elements, you get alerts with your overlay. But I made my own. Um, I made my alerts by the community. Like my follower alert, like the audio is one of my friends, and goes so on and so on. Make them feel welcomed when they follow you or when they sub to you or something, like, get an emote, get a sub badges, get anything, like get a cool little overlay with their name on top and all that stuff. Not something big and chunky. Like that's my liking. Let's say I like more like simple, sleek kind of style. But I also like retro. Like it depends. When I play a game, I try to use as less as overlay as possible to show most of the game. And when I have my intermissions and all that stuff, it basically doesn't matter that much. So yeah. Number five, last but not least, your gear. Try to get a webcam. If you don't have the money, get your phone. I didn't at start. I didn't have the money, let's say, to buy a webcam, so I used my phone. I connected with the app, I believe, if I'm correct. I used my. Where's my phone? Here's my phone. I used my camera, not in this phone, on my other phone, but I used my camera. I flipped it, and it just captured my face. You might say like, why use a webcam? The audience is there to see you and not just the game. If they want just the game, they can go on YouTube and just pause the game whenever they want and watch it as they want. They're there to see you and your reactions. I mean, if you just stay there and just scream and like, do flip stuff and rage and all that stuff, they want to see that. They don't just want to hear that. They don't want just to hear bangs. They want to see you hitting the table or you being happy and jumping around like a little kid. So try to get a webcam either way. There's cheap alternatives on Amazon, eBay, or anywhere. It's summer sale now, so you can grab something and up a deal. Also, try to get a mic, a good ass mic. This mic, that's my first actual investment from my Twitch money. My second is my Stream Deck. Um, so this was the first thing I bought with my Twitch money. But there's plenty of kits on Amazon that you can buy for like 35 bucks, 35 euros in my country, with a stand, the microphone, and everything. And they're really cool. They're not the best quality, but if you try with the like OBS and put like a little bit of gain, a little bit of noise gate, and all that stuff, you can make it sound slightly better and slightly more professional. And it's not much money, and it does the job as like you don't really need to spend that much money on gear, but try to get a webcam and a good ass mic. I try, it's slightly obvious you need a good computer. Some people try two PC setup. I don't use two PC setup. Like my one PC, it's kind of like buff. I mean, the specs, it's kind of okay to stream on, and I do stream on. But there's people that use two PC setups. If your main PC is not that like powerful, Like let's say you have a 1050 Ti, don't try to stream on 1080p. Try to stream on 720p and play games on 720p, because that's gonna help streaming, like playing games on 720p. And also, yeah, I mean, don't also invest on your PC. Like that's the power and the core that will deliver and will capture the whole thing and deliver it to the you know, the audience, let's say. Well, that's it. I mean, I don't have to, that's my top 5 things. Cool. That was it. Oh, I bought gear. I bought my new mouse today. It's really cool. It's wireless. It's basically the same mouse I had, but it's wireless and it's better. I suggest you get a wireless mouse. Pog. Um, so yeah, thank you so much for commenting. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Thank you very much. If you wouldn't mind, go follow my Twitch channel as well. I stream there on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday or Sunday morning, evening, or afternoon. Go check my social media and all that stuff. If you like this video and you want more of these types of videos, suggest me, like, you know, maybe top 5 games or top 5 this, top 5 that. And yeah, that's basically it. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you again, and I'll see you again. Peace. Bye bye, and have fun.